Hey Leo, welcome to my new series. This is the MysticJourney reading series. This reading would be focused on imparting insights and guidance as we go through or undertake our soul's journey. Okay, and hopefully this could help transcend limitations in what's being presented to us, especially now we live in this highly organized chaotic dimension, I call it. All right, so this reading will be focused on you, and this could also impact or applicable to your love life, personal life, business life in general. Okay, to all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Information about my readings will be in my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. I do personal readings, as well as in the description box below. All right, so Leo, let's go ahead and do your Mystic's Journey reading. Oops. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. Quick reads, okay? We have the Six of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Staffs, or Two of Wands, the Three of Coins, what is that? Eight of Swords, and the Fool. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Fire, or the King of Wands. Leo, I see here that you're in a situation which is very frustrating, or you've been in a situation that's very frustrating. You may have regretted everything that has happened, and you're going with the flow right now. You're trying not to rock the boat here. Possibly even trying to go with the flow to harmonize things, to bring harmony back. This is in particular, I feel, related to romantic connections or relationships. A breakup or some form of regret for possibly for some, this could be you feeling regretful about what has happened with regards to a romantic connection, primarily because you may not have put in more effort, or somebody in a connection did not put enough effort into making it work, or things like that. But I do see that this is you feeling the pain, feeling the regrets, feeling the disappointments, or even the loss of a romantic connection. And it feels like for you, I feel this is pretty fresh. You may feel imprisoned, or not knowing what to do, how to resolve it. You're thinking a lot about how to resolve it, how to make it work, how to address whatever. You've been up in your head thinking about this too much. Possibly how to, reach out to someone, to start things off, to start the communication going. I feel that this is you wanting to work things out here, despite the fact that you are heartbroken, despite the fact that things have been disappointing in the past. But I do see, Leo, that despite the fact that this is a very difficult situation right now, you're being advised here to keep your emotions in check, to bring balance or to be more, which I feel you are already that. You are already doing that. To come from a space of emotional maturity. To control your emotions where you need to, at the same time express it when you think that's the right time to do it. I do see that you're not wanting arguments here. You're not wanting to rock the boat, which is good, you know? Especially if you're wanting to have a new beginning here with this person. What's being encouraged for you here, Leo, is to spend some time thinking about what this connection is really for you, what this situation is really for you. Is it something that is having a significant impact in your life? If this is a relationship that somebody has betrayed you, for instance, or hurt you, you're being encouraged here to spend some time and contemplate on things that are of importance to you right now. Not just because you are wanting. Because sometimes, if you're in a relationship, sometimes if you don't get it, you keep wanting for more. But here, there's a lot of things. I see that there is a lot of mysteries, a lot of things happening in this relationship that may be blurry to you right now because you're hurt. Because you are in pain of this loss. And the immediate reaction is just to go with the flow so that you can have this new beginning with this person, or get this moving once again. It feels like you could be, someone here is being slaved by their emotions. And this reading is around contemplating on how you truly feel. For now, if this is pain, feel the pain. Because whatever you're wanting about this connection is still very much unknown to you right now. Possibly you're wanting to reconnect, but for why? Why is that? And things like that. What do you really hold dear? What is in this connection that you are wanting? But I feel that it's more like now you're being encouraged to feel the pain and to manage the expression of your emotions outwardly, if you need to. I mean, if you need to express it outwardly, this reading is all about managing that. Avoid any outbursts. Avoid any arguments that could lead to more regrets, harsh words, and things like that. But I see that you are already doing that. You're going with the flow here. You're trying not to rock the boat. And eventually you would want to have this new, possibly to touch base with this person, to have a new start, to see whether you can still work things out. Because I see that there's passion here. There's attraction. A lot of it. But due to the fact that there's been this down feeling, regrets, difficulties. For some, this could be somebody who has betrayed you. And now you're just thinking, do you really want this? And if you don't want it, how can you have a new start somewhere else? I can see that you tried to work things out here. You invested pretty much some time, money, effort, energy. At some point you see that this could work. But the three hearts and the three swords here is pretty much telling that pain is inflicted. But after the pain, now is the time for you to contemplate. What do you want to do next? You're not being rushed here. But there's an element here to go out of that imprisonment of not knowing what to do, or that there's no way for you if you don't get back together, or sitting in this painful mode. You can give yourself time for that, but more so, there is a calling here for you to contemplate on your feelings and know exactly what do you want out of this. Sometimes, especially when this is a fresh heartbreak, you just want to get back, or you just want to, take time. Take time to understand how you feel about it. And once you're ready, that's the time to express how you truly feel, so you can get out of that imprisonment, that mental gymnastics that's happening right now. Yeah. And dealing with this situation in a rather more emotional, with emotional maturity, could actually give you a good start. Could actually give you a good start. For some, I could see that you could still fix it. You could still try to resolve with the King of Wands here. This is someone who is capable of uplifting a situation, could even to a point of resolving this. But only when you are at that energy. And this is the advice here. This is a very painful, it's pretty much a painful experience, and you are asked to contemplate on your feelings for now and deal with it in a rather more masterful stance, not being manipulative, but coming from a place of you got this because you understood what happened and you exactly know where you want this to go. That's it. For some, I could also see that this could be a hiccup in a relationship. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that. Hope that gives you insights. And as always, I wish you well.